Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. Last time we did some stuff. It's actually been like 2 days since I played this, and that's a really long period for me not to play this game, so I'm like, what did we do last time? I'm pretty sure that we had some questions. We started our journal as social link, and then we had a couple of questions regarding what is ethical for Mishima to do. But today, we're going to hang out with Anne. Why? Because I can only hang out with 3 people. I can't actually hang out with Ryuji. He's stuck. Anne is ready to rank up, and Takemi is not. So, yeah, sorry Takemi, I'm hanging out with Anne, because Anne will give me what I need.
I'll just have to wait for now.
Oh, I went to see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Absolutely. I've got a lover with me. Oh, we're definitely.
Thanks.
I've already made that decision. Here we go, guys. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back in the photo shoot, and you know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Yeah, if it's a friend. Oh, you're probably right about that. Just made me angry for some random person. Anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the really strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without even thinking much of it, but I ended up being, well, it was pretty overwhelming. That's actually, I remember, as you guys have been around the channel for a long time know, there was a point where I actually broke my hip because I'm an old man. More correctly, actually, I was like 30 at the time, so it was just a freak accident. And it was weird because rehab was a lot harder on my parents than it was on me because they had to take me. I can't drive. I have no hip. So they had to take me the first couple, and just to see me struggle to try and walk, you know, right as I'm getting out of the hospital bed, you know, for me it was a struggle, but for them it was just agony because they, you know, at least I had a goal to work towards. I had something to push into. But for them to just see someone that cared so much, you know, struggling just to do basic, you know, things that you need to survive and not be able to do anything to help them, really. Oh, cat. Don't stand in front of me right when there's a prompt that I have to answer. Like, in real life, I would answer how so, but I feel like Was She in Pain is going to be the better answer for her. Yeah. Oh, nope, it doesn't matter. She didn't get anything for that. It was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. She can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs were filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was over, well, she was in tears. It's really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. That's why she asked me to keep her motivated. The whole time she complained about things in ways she normally never would. But well, even with that, she finished the session. I don't even know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? No, it's because you empathize. If you empathize with someone strong enough, their pain becomes echoes in you. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought she was cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Yeah, don't comfort her. Meaningless comforting will not help.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I'll just have to call her all the time. You know, being with you really helps me see things clearly. I love how I voiced that as though I was the Japanese voice actor. I didn't know my own name, so I couldn't say it. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you for that. I do too. Anna's awesome. Holy crap, she's up to level 6? I didn't realize that she was that far.
All right.
noses all runny. What are you looking at me for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. I remember there's an old quote that just said that, you know, men sweat, women glisten.
Bye.
Okay, is Ryuji texting me tonight? I swear to God if he doesn't.
Ah, you're back.
Thank God. Abso-flippin'-lutely, no question.
All right.
Ah, I'm so glad to get him unstuck. He's usually with him at Shinobi too. Sorry, but I'm going to go hide in the bathroom. Please, Kaizen. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Well, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. Yeah, I've sure had some experiences. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I gotta say though, sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for shooting, though, huh? Now he's gone. Finally get the chance you deserve. Hey, don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure, because our volleyball team will be forever scarred. And the real option now is to abandon it completely. There's gotta be a way to bring Shuji back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? Since we went through so much hardship under Kamoshida, rise again with a caring new advisor. God, he's doing the same thing Kamoshida did, just in reverse. Kamoshida destroyed the track team in order to bring the volleyball team up. Just fucking coach both. That's the job you signed up for. The rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my own very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for Ohya will go to me, their incredible and loving advisor. I'll have to go hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So, you're gonna pretend to coach him while someone else does all the legwork? It's amazing, Yamauchi. I wish I was recording this. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. I'm not gonna stop there. I'll publish books, and motivational speeches. What about the troublemakers of the team? Heard that Nakaoka kid's especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked me to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? No, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel much of anything. Instead of making him the new captain, he get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I cannot say his last name, I'm sorry guys. Why I mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. Yeah, what ended up happening? Apparently Takeishi chased him away. Plan worked perfect. Best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's president of the PTA. I can't believe how corrupt, like, this is 3 different teachers that are all just blatantly corrupt. It actually reminds me, when I was in college, I took creative writing, and there was this, guy that wrote a story about a, like, nurse's assistant that worked in a hospital that was just a massive pervert. You know, I mean, just really despicable. It was supposed to be almost like a comedy when he was writing it, but the like main character was just such a fucking lech that it was a little bit stomach churning. What was really weird is that the head doctor was also massively perverted, and I think back, like guys, you can't have like 2 of your main characters be massive perverts. You know, it just overloads the story. It's like 1 could work, but 2 is just it breaks immersion. And that's kind of what I feel like here. I get that they're showing this from the viewpoint of a kid, but having all of these teachers just being willing to blatantly and openly talk about just all their corrupt schemes and how they're using and abusing kids. Perhaps nothing like it. But nothing like him can never count as a championship-winning team. They have to have an unfortunate accident on practice day. Till then, you can show the others the value of obedience.
Damn it.
Well, I'm glad you're in the fucking, other room. We're gonna do something quick. Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeishi too. God damn it. Here's the thing. I know that the answer is no, we should not change his heart. However, I also know that I feel like this is what my character would actually say. Man, I really wanna, but that'll probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems. They're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
The track is a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teams for sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about trying to ask people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore this stuff. They're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? For real? Well, thanks, man. Alright, what's he up to? 7 or 8? 7. So yeah, he's just barely above Anne. I'm surprised. I didn't think Anne was nearly as far as Ryuji, but I guess he got locked for so long.
Alright.
Wow. That's an ability.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. See some manjo while we're here. Right now I've seen this place the goddamn toilet. So glad he is back on the, like, path of movement.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. The rainy season will end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro. I guess we can rest easy for a while. Maybe something like the trip to Pimentos? No, not yet. I want to try and get one more. I mean, breaks are important. If those requests the message, if we don't, so we don't have to answer them. Yeah, they bug you a lot to do that, but I'm not going to. I refuse. You can't pressure me. Well, nothing happened today. Today was a big old wash. So 9 days. Makoto's ready to rank up. Yusuke's ready to rank up. I feel so bad for Takemi. I'm ignoring her forever, but again, there's absolutely no reason to, you know, go to Takemi when there's people ready to rank up. But I am, like, legit interested in Takemi. I've ignored her for so long. Alright.
Hey.
I guess you didn't think for Kanashiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Okay, how about serious?
Well...
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So, my class had a practice exam. Entrance exam, and my score is significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. No, I'm sure it says I don't have time to study.
Actually...
Truth is, the reason I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke with Aiko about this matter, and, well, the answer hasn't become any clearer. You don't remember Aiko Takao? We asked her about this job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. And we've been calling each other every so often since we changed his contact information. That was like 2 days ago. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I'd benefit from going to a top university. But, well, I honestly couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are, well, not the best. She doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching the same thing. Even at that, her vision of the future is so clearer than mine. Yeah, what are your goals? That's the real question. What do you want to do with your life? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to study to major in law just like my sister did, and after that I'd simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honors student. Honestly, I would think it would look down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but, well, now I know better. Where do they keep it? Here's the thing, guys. Where do you keep your cell phone? Because I cannot keep my cell phone in my back pocket. But every bloody time they pull their cell phone out, they reach their back pocket. And it's really weird. I mean, like, I would... You know, maybe they're just Japanese and they all weigh nothing, and so it doesn't hurt to be, like, sitting on a cell phone all day. I've been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. Oh, that reminds me. She asked me the other day what hand cream I use. Saw her picture. It's been apparently the same brand they use at the nurse's office at school. I'm not sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, the stuff works wonders on dry skin, and it's great value, too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you? He was a police officer. He detested the corruption of our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out he didn't want to be doing something dangerous. I completely forgot about that dream, to be honest. Hey, you can meet Chie. She was a police officer too. Okay, I'm not saying that. I don't know. I mean, I only just barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I had no intention to work with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what the goals of the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
It feels like I remember something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I've always said, with any core belief, with any value that you deeply, deeply, deeply care about, until you question it and attack it and it stands firm, it's not yours. There are way too many people that their parents were Republican or their parents were Catholic or whatever, and so they are too. And it's like, you know, I'll ask them, I'll be like, well, what about this and this and this, and they'll get really defensive and they'll be like, well, that's just what I believe, and they won't want to talk about it, which is fine. They don't have to talk about it with me. But if you're not ever willing to question the things that guide you, then they're not really guiding you anywhere. You're just blindly accepting them.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that kameez is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same name have to mean multiple things? I misread that. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really knew. And that shows that you're wise, according to Aristotle. So, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
So, Coffee Dad wants to hang out. He won't rank up. I can't start Iwai yet. Can't start Hifumi yet. Ohya will rank up. Oh yeah! Well, I guess that's where we're going, because as always, rank ups before not rank ups. So you want to hang out with me tonight, huh?
Hi. See ya.
I really wish someone would give me a third quest to do in Mementos. Like I said, at 2 days I'm going to Mementos. That is the plan. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, alright?
Yo!
The authorities are really close with that Kirishio case. It's best to stay away from him. Oh, I'm trying to get her voice. I don't have a voice for her yet. Oh, but I guess it doesn't have anything to do with you. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down. I'll treat you. So many, like, girls in this episode.
Hey!
For you? So look at you, must have some good info, huh? Give me the details about that Kamoshida incident. Interesting, Morgana's not going to hang around for this one? I wonder what we'll say and why it's important for Morgana not to know about it. Because it definitely feels like that's, you know, the only reason Morgana would leave is if there's something said that, for plot reasons, Morgana can't know.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card was different for Kamoshida. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You got any photos or videos of it? Nice! You got some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? Sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. And they act all high and mighty. I'm not sure they're really worth it much in the end. Yeah, what do you mean worth? Yeah, what, you don't think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of the charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take things with a grain of salt. Ah, come on. Don't be such a downer. I do like this, like, splash of reality they're putting in here. For a long time, they've had the people on the fan site that are like, yeah, justice, whatever, but they're not real people. This is someone that we have reason to actually respect, and someone who's even on our side, and she's like, yeah, no. Why? It's the truth. Now, it is weird she says truth over something that she's speculating about. There you go again. Used to be so positive.
Ugh.
I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? Yeah, no can do. I'm already reassigned to the culture and entertainment. I wonder if she has a relationship with our summer account friend. What a crappy I mean, it's already been over years since the incident. Oh, by the incident I mean... Man, don't say another word. There's nothing to do with my source. Man, now I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Hey, you want a drink? I have some of mine if you want.
Oh!
Oh, that's some scout you've got. Anyway, are you coming to a bar? Why can't even drink alcohol? Yeah, don't worry about that. I didn't think she'd actually appreciate me going into that, but again, I always get torn between being honest and trying to like farm for easy points. I'm a journalist, and there's my source, and you're my source. No reason for us to talk about that stuff. Well. At least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not interested in the Phantom Thieves myself. Keep the info coming, alright?
Alright.
Man, what's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Did I call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? How is a do you see all the bottles? Icy bottles. Can't you just buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Awesome.
Alright.
Still have not got... That's another thing that's good about coming here, is that my charm goes up. So Friday and Saturday, I should be able to hang out with teacher tonight. Ooh, awesome.
Hey!
I need kindness. So, Bushiko kept waiting. Bushiko, the story about the dog makes me cry every time.
Hey, hey!
Oh, we're almost at the station. I didn't have to finish use your time. I skipped breakfast and now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but I'm suddenly coming up. I'm worried about having too many calories. Well, why not get tea? Diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good and it's great for your skin. It totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a yummy, cute name. It sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, I guess I'll try some.
Wow! Nice!
No really gets dudes drinking it. Tastes good and makes you more stylish. Might as well, right? That'd be a good idea to boost your charm drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner. Awesome. Now I have to do on days that I can't hang out with anyone.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the records of the Three Kingdoms. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. It was truly an epic time. But I don't freak out about it like the teacher in Persona 3. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their appeal. But personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Fukutsu-kun. In the book, Zhu Lang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs.
What is the answer?
Do you know what Chinese dish Zhu Lang is credited for inventing? No idea. I'm going to guess Zhaozi. Because I for some reason I think Zhao is his honorific, but nope, it's Baozi. I was close.
Very good.
That's right. The answer is Baozi. At that time, one region would use a person's head as an offering to quell an overflowing river. But Zhu Ling made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute.
Nice going!
Alright.
These days, you can find Baozi with cute faces on them. But their origin is not too off the mark.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Morgana. She's a strategist, but we can make her cook now. Oh, we actually have a day where we can't rank up. So the question is... do I go and try and get my charm up? Or... do I work on a social link? 'Cause I actually won't rank up right now. But the problem is, if I won't rank up right now, I'll never get any of them moving. So I do actually think what I'm going to do is go to the clinic. Because I have been ignoring this one forever.
I see.
Do I not have a persona for her? She's a death, isn't she? I don't have a persona for her. That's unfortunate. Let's get that solved real quick. Interesting. And Taki, Makoto, Yusuke, and Ryuji. The reason I say that's interesting is that I don't have a lot of those as options. I have Anne. I don't know how they're getting the other ones. Weird. Well, let's go get ourselves a devil. Let's get ourselves a devil, you guys.
Hey, inmate.
I have to get kicked in the butt to do it, though. In all honesty, I really shouldn't be doing this. For the simple reason that I need to work on some of my stats. I've said that I want them higher, but...
The inmate needs our guidance. Let us begin the search.
So I need a devil. I mean, sorry, I need a death. I'm 26, so I need Matador.
You okay
I
with
can...
this?
Well, but how am I getting him? Okay, Strength and Devil. Or Magician and Hierophant. Or Hierophant and Temperance. I feel like that's the best one. For the very simple reason that Magician is for Morgana. I do think Hierophant is someone.
Not terrible, but not impressed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So. Have Garu. Diorama.
It will receive some new power.
Yeah, get growth for sure. Diorama and
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
here we go. And this seems the most appropriate one to get. And no, I won't make you watch this. Some people get really squeamish about that, and I don't blame them. If you wonder why I didn't just buy him, it's because I didn't have any Persona slots open, so I had to get rid of one.
All right.
Oh, new means... Oh, I can get an Eligor. That's actually really relevant, and I will show you why. Man, I'm going to spend money that I don't really have, but...
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? Girls,
The
let
reason
us
Eligor
begin.
is so relevant, and I'm actually surprised to see him, is because with Eligor was one persona I didn't actually have before. I'd never picked him up. But if I go into Advanced Fusion,
Gather them.
Andros and Beryllith let me make a new one, and I need that new one for the twins.
Rehabilitation.
So
change your mind?
let me go ahead and
You'd
grab
like to
them real
read the
quick.
compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
So I need
This
Andros,
is a fee is required. This is your power.
and I need... Why are you... How do I make you...
Read here.
Oh, that's how. Because the other one is down at... Was it Incubus? I think it was Incubus.
Is this... Are you a fool? This persona is already with you.
Well then, who do I need? Did I already have Incubus? Okay.
I'll
Sorry,
take
guys.
it. You in a hurry? Time for some rehabilitation.
Power requires sacrifice.
Let's execute.
Gather them.
Okay, it was... Andros was the devil. I need Beryllith. Berith.
You
So
change
I
your
thought I
mind?
already
You'd
had
like
the
to
ones
read
that I
compendium. These are the
needed.
paths you have walked.
So, by level, only the ones I already have.
Is this what a fee is required? This is your power.
Okay, and real
Are you
quick,
finished?
I need to verify, because what they need is Pharos with Tarukaja. So let's see if we can get that real quick. Because that was the thing, I knew I needed Eligor, but I thought I would have to wait until I went to Mementos to get it, and then I just happened to see, wait, I can now make it. I didn't have that before.
Can you gather?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Tarukaja.
It will receive a fraction of power. I see.
Alright, here we go. I guess we'll let this one play out, guys, because we've never seen it before. I mean, it looks fairly the same, except there's 3 of them. So yeah, mostly identical.
Okay.
Dodge physical. Good to have. Nominating the
Finished for
twins.
now.
Done already?
I'm not done yet. So, let's go ahead and rank this up. This
It
present.
would seem.
As requested. As requested, you've brought us a flowers with the skill Tarukaja. I don't know why she has that accent, but I'm just out of female voices. Very well. Your assignment's done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True. I guess we gotta at least admit that. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It's merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly rehabilitate if we help cultivate power within him? Or they're gonna try and disobey order? Yeah, just I feel like this is the path that all of the attendants walk, because eventually they decide to go off on their own and not listen to Igor anymore. That's not what I meant. What I gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing, make him work hard on his tasks. The wildcard?
What is the meaning of this?
The more I consider this list, the stranger it seems. For I must have known the ones carrying out the task would possess the power of the wild card.
Excuse me?
Well, how would someone know that? Even our master didn't know the inmate had the wildcard thing before we met him. I wonder if it's related to the Black Mask guy.
Shut up!
Either way, this will get up and get resolved. You just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give the next task so we'll quit talking back. Up to level 4.
All right.
Now,
What do you want me to make?
farewell.
Let me know Uzumi with dodge fit Sai.
How
Time for some Let's execute them. Let's execute. Can you gather them up? What path do you want?
So it's a level 29, so I can't make it yet. But I've already got what I need.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Okay. Cool beans. Then the last thing before I go...
Justine, you handled.
Read here.
First of all, which ones do I currently have?
To perform.
Now choose.
So I have 2 devils, a death, lover's chariot, temper strength. I have lovers, I have chariot. I have death now. Death is one of the ones that I needed. I don't have priestess anymore. And I don't have emperor anymore. I have temperance. Okay, so I need, I have chariot, so it looks like I need priestess and I need emperor. The other question is with this guy, can I combine it with what I don't need? Oh, like Moon. Moon will get chariot, I already have chariot. new, which I don't have currently, but I'll lose lovers. And that doesn't actually get me any closer to where I need to be.
Not terrible.
Oh, that's that guy.
Not impressive.
Okay, looks like I can't easily get it, so I'll just have to buy him.
You change your mind?
You'd like to read the compendium. Read here.
So I need a priestess.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
And I need an emperor. Dope.
Is this what a fee is required? This is your
Okay.
lactation. Are you finished?
And with that, we'll go ahead and end the episode and get out of here. So, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I am planning on hanging out with the doctor because I have not done that in basically forever. But then tonight, unless one's ready to rank up, I will work on my charm and try and start on the third one. I'm basically going to just make a decision as to morning or night if there's no one to rank up, and the other one will be for stats. Because again, I do really want to get my stats up. I want to get up to 3 and everything. So, that is the plan. See you next time when we continue this really, really, really well-made game. I'm very happy with it.
A river in a garland, the lessons in a lost land, a heartbeat for a demon, a wages in a strange land. I'm giving the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What good for my life is